सकल हंस में राम विराजे। राम बिना कोई धामे नहीं, हाँ राम बिना कोई धामे नहीं। समर मंड में ज्योत का वासा, राम को सुमिरो दूजा नहीं। हर घट में है ज्योत का वासा, राम को दूजा नहीं। हर सकल हंस में राम विराजे। हर नाभि कमल से परख लेना, कमल से परख लेना। हृदय कमल बिच फिरे मणि, हाँ हृदय कमल बिच फिरे मणि। अनहद बाजा बाजे शहर में, ब्रह्मांड पर आवाज हुई। अनहद बाजा बाजे शहर में, ब्रह्मांड पर आवाजे हुई। अरे सकल हंस में राम विराजे।
उस नाम का, उस अल्लाह का, उस वाहे गुरु का, जिसको हर व्यक्ति अपनी नाभि से परखने की बात करता है, पर वो तो सबकी एक जैसी होती है। उसे किसी भी जाति या धर्म के बंधन में बांधा नहीं जा सकता।
अरे तीन गुण पर तेज हमारा, ज्योति जले, हाँ तीन गुण पर तेज हमारा। पांच तत्व पर ज्योति जले, हाँ पांच तत्व पर ज्योति जले। जिनका उजाला 14 लोक में, सूरज डोर आकाश चढ़े। जिनका उजाला 14 लोक में, सूरज डोर आकाश चढ़े। अरे सकल हंस में राम विराजे। राम विराजे, 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 राम विराजे। डूम 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 डूम। दीन फुराई लो, होरी होरी भालो, मानव जनम तो गैरो फुराइया रे। दीन फुराई लो, होरी होरी भालो, जब सबै मन पंछी में कबीर विराजमान।
Thank you for this enthralling performance.
The center of attention for all saints and the disciples of Kabir from all across India and the world. It serves as the headquarters of the Kabir Panth.
The crucial discussions about the Bhakti movements are also held in this dynamic hub. In this place, Saint Kabir was born and raised to adulthood.
This grand structure known as the Kabir Math was created as Kabir's Prakat Dham and is spread out over a huge region. Let us all go on a virtual pilgrimage to Kabir Math through this AV presentation.
पानी से पैदा नहीं, स्वासा नहीं शरीर,
अन्न आहार करता नहीं, ताका नाम कबीर.
Samim Bhagwanpur is privileged to host the Kabir Consciousness Unconference, Shabda. This very event brings me to the sacred and holy pond.
As we see, this pond was the meditation place of Saint Ashtananda. He instructed Niru and Nima to adopt the child Sant Kabir. Saint Ashtanand first spotted Kabir on a lotus flower in this very sacred pond.
this pond wasn't sacred enough. This was also the part of the most important river in northern India.
उस चीज़ का महत्व बढ़ जाता है जिस चीज़ को ऋषि महात्माएं ग्रहण कर लें, उस चीज़ का महत्व बढ़ जाता है। इसलिए उस ताल का महत्व बढ़ गया है। आज कबीर साहब प्रकट नहीं होते तो अल्लाह ताला को कौन जानता, कौन पूछता। आप यहाँ क्यों देखने आते? साहब की वाणी से कोई भी शब्द ऐसे नहीं निकले कि उसके अलग से कोई मतलब और उसका दिया हो। पूरे विश्व के विद्वान को एक तरफ रख दिया जाए और कबीर साहब के बीजक को एक तरफ रख दिया जाए तो वो सभी ग्रंथ फेल हैं। गागर में सागर इन्होंने कर दिया है।
I believe our visit to this sacred place has evoked our inner Kabir consciousness.
गगन मंडल से उतरे सद्गुरु सत्य कबीर, जलज माही पौढ़न किए दो दीनन के पीर।
With these lines, thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Gargi, Akash, and Manya, for taking us along on this pilgrimage. Their forever guidance and faith in us has not kept just us, but the entirety of the Sunbeam family bright and strong.
Let us hear from our chairman of the Sunbeam Group of Educational Institutions, Dr. Deepak Madhok. Sir has a message about the 3-day literary extravaganza called Shabda.
A very good morning and Jai Hind to all the 475 participants from 32 schools in this 2 days of literary fest on Kabir Shabda, curated by the renowned Mr. Pranab Mukherjee. Welcome to all of you to Sarvidya Ki Rajdhani, Varanasi, and to this wonderful thought process churning of Kabir. Kabir was born in Varanasi. Some claimed he was Hindu, some said he was Muslim, but he was to himself an enigma who, with his small verses or dohas, gave the summary of life, the mantra of life, and condensed the teachings of all philosophies, all religions. He was born in a place called Leher Tara in Banaras, and we are so blessed that there is a sunbeam close to that place. Our students are today learning to imbibe the fusion of these thoughts, this Ganga Jamuni fusion, and to take Kabir's philosophy to every heart, because the world today needs Kabir. World today needs these thoughts. Congratulations to all the organizations, the students, the mentors. I hope you enjoy and you learn with all the events taking place in these 2 days of Shabda at Sunbeam School, Bhagwanpur. Wishing you all the best. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your ever motivating words.
Now we would like to call upon Assistant Director Ma'am to share her thoughts about this unconference.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We just heard the Sunbeam Bhagwanpur choir sing the words of Kabir and of Lalan Fakir. Change is very insidious. It can take sometimes 5 or 6 decades, and sometimes it can take just 2 days. As we were listening to the choir, I was sitting next to Mr. Mukherjee, and what Padnav had to say after listening to this is, after this, you don't want to announce the results. Who wants to announce results after listening to such words? And I thought to myself, the power of Shabd is amazing. It even transcends competition. So if in 2 days, the very curator of the entire Shabd says that I don't really wish to announce results, and I feel that if everyone stays together in a spirit of collaboration, in a spirit of give and take, without bothering who is one up, who is two down, who is the best, who is not like the rest, I think the unconference has achieved its purpose. The words of Kabir, the words of Raidas, the words of Mira, the words of Ras Khan, the words of the Mahatma, the words of Nelson Mandela. There is a common thread of consciousness running through all these words. They are not preachings, they are experiences. They are the call of spirits who have understood that if we wish to exist together peacefully, then eliminating boundaries and acceptance of diversity is the only way forward. As a concluding remark of gratitude to the principals of the 32 schools, and more importantly, to the 475 participants, I put forth a plea from this forum. The 2-day deliberations would merely remain an exercise in competition if what we have shared from this forum, what you have given voice to from this forum, does not become a part of your being, does not reflect itself in the way you are with yourself and with others henceforth. The idea of putting together the unconference, like I said on the first day, was not to take home trophies, but to take home a thought churn and a spiritual awakening. If the world has to go forward, then you people must understand the relevance of words above all. I place on record my gratitude to Mr. Padnav Mukherjee And to all the principals and participants of the 32 schools, thank you for giving power to our Shabd by sharing the power of your voices with us. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for expressing what Shabd really meant to us.
The main teachings of Krishna, Buddha,